Hi everyone, welcome back to our Manchester United game. I'm sorry things are a bit unorganized, but we'll get into it now. Sorry. Okay, so where's our fixtures for today? So we have Watford and we have Burnley in the FA Cup and we have Man City in the league and Spurs in the league. We'll see what tomorrow looks like because still fixtures needs to be decided yet. But we'll get there when we get there. Let's just start this. Okay, so Rice, De Ligt, and Wan-Bissaka, I want to try to get them off half done. But I'm going to take them off now because we need this win. Why is it, there it goes. So I have to do this all through my phone at the moment. Which is asshole. Oh, I'm going to do GTA later on tonight. If anyone is wondering. Probably like just after this, maybe.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester
Just see what's
United
going on here.
against Watford.
Yes,
Okay.
thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm
Because
anticipating
my
a really
PC
good
packed
game.
up, so
The
yeah.
atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league. Impressive.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
Hopefully it will go better than yesterday. Yesterday we were in rage mode.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea begins in goal.
So I see usually every second episode I'm doing goes like it went yesterday with
Cristiano Ronaldo.
a bad result.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Musa Sissoko starts alongside Danny Garcia in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Okay, we'll kick off now. Just give me a second here, sorry. Alright, it should be fine.
Well, it might well be a game.
At least for now.
Manchester United kick off. Jadon Sancho playing advantage here. United keep it. Not away completely.
Oh! How did I not score there? That was unlucky.
Rice.
Damn.
Now Pogba.
It could have been an own goal and it could have been a tap in.
Ball one. Ismail Assar. Femenia. Not showing good patience. Danny Garcia. Chances on.
Oh shit, you know. He was always coming from behind in this game.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay.
It's again with like
And then the shot could not be hit any
goalkeeper not even doing anything, literally doing nothing.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Well,
What is that?
but a goal kicked the outcome.
That's so bad.
Well, great read there to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. Well,
Oh, are you kidding me? Was it Ronaldo left his shooting boots at home?
it has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, he's got past his man. And players waiting at the far post. And this
Oh, what the hell is that?
situation
Don't do through balls in the box. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. 2-0 down.
exactly what they were hoping to
Like,
produce.
the second goal was my fault. I can't say anything else about it.
Going their way, 2-0. Well, he successfully got past him. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. Juan Camilo Hernandez. King. And teammates to play it to. Danny Garcia. Sarr in possession. And given away. Good physical play.
Oh my lord, it's always the crap teams. It's always these crap teams that are playing like this. Okay, go to the Champions League, we win 5-1
Well, they haven't
or
overcome
4-1, and then we're starting like this against Watford.
Sissoko.
Look at this, can't get the ball on them.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
I'm telling you, this is a bad start today.
Corner kick played in. And the struggle to get it away properly.
There's still enough time to recover, so...
Well, that's the end of that for now.
But we need like at least another goal before half time,
But nothing
and then I
comes of
think
it.
I can recover from it.
Ronaldo. And this would reduce the deficit.
Yes,
A goal!
okay.
That's exactly what they needed. That should get them to lead.
Damn, I don't know if you're still here because I don't, like I see your comment, but I don't know if you left. But I think if I'm on YouTube on my phone, like I don't trust the numbers it shows me.
At its very best. And while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
Yeah, you see, you are here, but like it shows no one there. I don't know what's wrong. I think because I paused it on my phone. I think because I... Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to charge this controller. I think because I paused YouTube on my phone to watch the comments, that's why it's showing no one.
Space on the flank here.
I don't know, it's weird.
Jadon Sancho.
Come on.
Attending to his defensive chores. Ismail Assar. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the cross is very much on.
Oh shit.
Ismail Assar. Very comfortable when in possession. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down.
I'm speechless. I expected that goal to go in. Just give me a second. Ja, ga leren also. Ga leren. He's like this dog is up and down here. It's very annoying.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, come on.
United might be able to cash in. Excellent assessment.
Ah,
of the
seriously?
situation at the back.
It's always these crap players that are better than you. Like it's never
Danny Garcia.
like the best team that's playing like this.
Rose. In behind for him to chase. And the textbook interception. So approaching half-time
Come on.
with United behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been
Oh!
Touched onto the frame.
Oh! Damn it! Oh, come on, seriously? How many chances do you want?
had to be patient.
10. You want 10 chances to score.
And the keeper making sure
Bloody
that
Ronaldo.
straps to feed on for the attackers.
You know, we got Man City coming up. It's probably one of the more difficult teams to play against.
Well, that's really sound goal.
Ooh, just, dude, just can you catch the ball? Why are you just standing there? Oh, I'm afraid of the ball. I'm afraid of the ball.
So through the movement in the
Oh man.
it deserved better, really.
I don't even know how to answer that, Salim, because like, firstly, your players don't play the way you set them out to play. So, I mean, just that. And for instance, you'll have a guy who's heading in jumping is over 90, but they always get beaten by the defender, stuff like that. Like,
Here's Wan-Bissaka.
I don't know. I think the players' abilities and that stuff has a minor role to play because this game is cheating. Because it's always the crap teams that are playing well against you.
Defending.
Like, I literally go to the Champions League and beat a team that's in their last 16 4-5-1, and then I'm playing like this against Watford.
Pogba. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage.
Like,
time.
even if you set your play instructions and your
Fernandes.
tactics, your players don't even play that way. So, like, I don't know.
Fernandes.
This game is just broken.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
I think I know what you mean. That does it matter how the player's ability and all that stuff?
Wan-Bissaka.
Does that actually make a factor, or
Well, possibilities
the way you play with the players? But the problem is, I set play instructions, but yes. So what happens is, for instance, alright, this is an example. This is why I think it's just randomized before you start the game. I think all this abilities and stuff is BS. Because I'll have Ronaldo and I will just want him to like stay in this area, but he'll end up playing here. And this guy, even though he must stay that side, he'll come all the way this side. Okay, Sabrina, it's fine. I hope so too. At least we equalized, so. If you have to go, you have to go, eh? Thanks for popping in.
Well, here's the
Always
replay.
appreciate
has
it.
been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
And there goes the whistle. We're at
Yeah,
the
like,
stage and the
that's what I'm saying. Your play instruction doesn't, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, as we said before the game, they
But when you need the play instructions to work, like,
well, it might well be
say you really desperately need a goal.
United kick off.
If you desperately need a goal, that's when they decide your play instruction doesn't work the way you set it out. Sometimes it's literally 50-50. You don't know if it's gonna work or not. Like, I've had players out of position so many times.
Gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams
And then,
saying to each other,
I mean, you can understand if I take them out of position, but
Ozan Tufan.
if the AI pulls your player out of position, it's just a joke.
Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross. Great
Damn it.
pressure to win the ball
I will
back.
read that now, just give me a second.
Danny Garcia. Has a go. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
I'm not trying to, I would actually like the game for the play instructions to actually work. This is how this game is cheating. This game is scripted. If you play this game long enough, and if you played enough games, you'll realize how scripted this game is. It's exactly like FIFA 21.
And I think the threat has been
Tactics not working properly, instructions not working properly.
City are
It's a
always
joke.
looking to improve the squad, and if the rumours are to be believed they might be about to get their man
Hold on,
skewed.
Derek, chance here.
Yes.
It's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Because this game isn't designed for you to win something. It's designed for you to not win something.
Again, Derek.
So you have to not only play against the team, you have to play against the game as well.
Better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power.
And I don't know if you've even played this game, or if you've ever played FIFA, or if you're just a casual player, but like, if you play enough, you will realize how scripted this game is. Like, it's literally the same as FIFA 21. The only thing that's different is the goalkeeping is better.
Declan Rice. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
I'm telling you, you know what the problem is they bring out this game too frequently. What I say, in FIFA 23, they should actually delay it by 6 months. Delay that release by 6 months, bring it out like April 2023, and then you'll actually have a better game, because they always, whenever the game is released, it's released full of bugs and glitches. So they spend about 5 to 6 months trying to fix this game, and then they start working on the next one. And then they don't even have a full year to work on it.
Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a
Like,
really
I don't,
entertaining game.
sometimes it's not things that not on purpose, but they literally they do not have enough time to work on the game. Because you know how many months they spend on FIFA 21 patching the game. So I doubt they were working on this game then. It's an old story from EA. But usually when any game, well, not just FIFA, any game that's getting an annual release is like this. Like, it always comes out with glitches in. That's why Rockstar won't just release a game just to release a game. That's what I like about Rockstar, is they actually spend time in releasing a title. Like what I say, right? And this is obviously going to be an unpopular opinion, but if you're not on next gen, anyone who's not on next gen yet, and you already got FIFA 21, you shouldn't even buy this game. Like, this is actually a waste of money buying this game. But what am I going to do on YouTube? Play FIFA 21? No one's going to want to watch that. As soon as 22 comes out, no one is going to want to see 21 anymore. Because like, the only thing that changes is the goalkeeping is better, and you can create your own club in career mode. That's the only difference. They spend a year doing that. Isn't that a joke? That's the biggest joke of all. And it's not like it's a free-to-play game. It's one of the more expensive games when it's released. So you're basically getting scammed.
Excellent block. There's an effective clearance. And unable to keep possession.
But like, they will do that because they know if they don't bring out a perfect game, you're gonna buy the next one, hoping the next one is better. That's how they make their money.
Well, he's given us away.
The moment they bring out a perfect game is the moment people will not buy one for 2, 3, 4 years. Let me see here.
The onus is on the referee to take action potentially.
How is that? How is Rafael Varane?
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Complaining. Yeah, I complain. That's how I am. But I complain about things that are not right.
Creative look about this.
I don't look at at games through rose-tinted and tinted glasses. Like a lot of people, oh, I like this game, so everything is okay. Everything is not okay. I don't know about, maybe they do with like big creators. Or do I like him?
So the corner played into the box.
Or do I like him? Sorry,
From the goalkeeper, routine.
I misunderstood that message. Yeah, he's a very good defender. Like in real life and in the game.
De Ligt. Shaw. Now De Ligt. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Failure to keep the ball by United. Rashford.
Okay, come on. We need to take our time, yeah?
Ronaldo.
I say take your time.
Away.
Freaking hell, I went to the wrong guy.
10 minutes
Oh,
left
man.
for play in this match.
We can't afford not, because the Man City game is coming up, so if we draw or lose that one, I could take that one. I'll accept a loss even.
Time situation.
But this one, this is a must win. We need to win. These sort of games we need to win.
Danny Garcia. And here's Rose. Oh, a fine block. Time is not on the side.
Like, this is the biggest reason why I get so angry when we lose against teams like Aston Villa or Leeds United.
And now both will rely on
Because I'd rather lose against Man City and Liverpool. Because, like, if you win all these teams, you can go like... If you have a decent lead, you can afford to lose against those teams.
really the ideal clearance. Danny Garcia.
Like, I've lost against
Goalkeeping.
Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, those sort of teams, and won the league title. Not obviously not on this one, but
Rafael Varane.
because this is still season one. But I mean,
Well, that was the big chance they've been looking
I've
for.
had some
That could
bad
be-
results against bigger sides, but won the leagues. So you can't do that if you're messing up against teams like Watford.
Sancho. And Paul Pogba waiting to
Again, what?
dealt
This is what I'm talking about. Play instructions not working. Paul Pogba, where Ronaldo should be, Paul Pogba should not even get into the box. My instructions is for him to stay on the edge of the box. But then he goes into the number 9 position,
Alphonso Davies.
basically stealing Ronaldo's position, where if I had Ronaldo there, I probably could have scored there. I will read that comment now. I just need to, for this game,
Is the great enemy. And back with Garcia.
let's just finish this one, yeah.
Good defending to stop a decent.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
Well, they've won the
No.
ball back quickly.
Blow the whistle. Come on.
And here's Garcia. Well,
Okay.
far from the ideal pass.
Look.
And the referee
Okay.
blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, don't get into it because it's just frustrating you.
Created so many chances with their speed of movement.
Never get into it because it's just frustrating. Because
Showing good patience.
you'll be ending up supporting a team,
Chances on.
and whether you support a team that's successful or not, you'll at the end of the day you'll be supporting a team, and then for 10 years your team will not have won anything, and then you're asking yourself, why am I supporting this team? At least we won. But like, I had to come back from 2-0 down. I think it's because it's the first game of the day, I don't know. Fucking Burnley. That was stressful. That was way closer than it should have been. Should not have, like... Anyway, at least we got the win. That's what I'm saying. With that win, we can afford to drop points against Man City. Let's see here. It was crazy, like the second goal I conceded was my fault, so I can't complain about that one, but that first one, it was the first attempt on goal, and like the goalkeeper did nothing. Okay, no, I don't want to see that. I'm just curious before we start that game. You see, if you win all those matches, you can drop points against the guy second in the league, or if you're first, if you're like have a decent lead, and you can actually afford to lose against them. So we're only 2 points ahead. So if we draw, then we'll still be fine. And we still have Liverpool to play. No, it is just in career mode is not online, so. I've never really. I tried to get into Ultimate Team, but like everyone is playing Ultimate Team. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know what it is, but I don't like Ultimate Team. I think it's because it doesn't feel like you actually have a team. Come on. You see, this is the same as 21. Like every time you select something, there's this lag. It's probably way better on next gen, but like on PS4. The biggest problem in this season is the board expectation is to win the league, win the FA Cup, and win the Champions League. Yes, yeah, you're the manager. Yeah, you're the manager, and you can obviously you don't have to play the games. You can sim through the games, so then you're more reliant on the team actually doing everything themselves. But
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
so far so good with this draw in this FA Cup.
You happen to be. Our action comes to you from Turf Moor here in the northwest of England. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide
The longer we can avoid the bigger teams, the better.
and we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Burnley taking on Manchester United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters.
Let's see, it's only Liverpool. Can't see Liverpool, Spurs. Couldn't see who was on the other side. But they're playing against each other, so there's definitely a big team gonna drop out here. Some people will say they like playing against the bigger teams. I like to avoid them. The more big sides I can avoid, the better, because then obviously the further you can get into the competition.
They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role.
Why is Barnes in midfield? Is he a midfielder in this game? I'm pretty sure it's a striker. Or did they just not have anyone to play there? Probably. See, no, he's a striker in the game. Weird that he's there. Like, that's the first time I've seen the AI team actually play someone out of position. They usually don't do that. I can't remember even seeing that in FIFA 21. Because Barnes there is a striker, not the midfielder. They probably have a bunch of injuries.
And this confrontation is underway.
I will do that now as soon as I have a dead ball.
Crisp tackling.
What the hell was that? I don't know what happened there. Seriously.
Westwood. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A really top-notch piece of defending.
What? Why doesn't he catch it? Why is he trying to play it with his feet?
Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, he's so dangerous in the air, but it's not just his aerial ability, it's his movement in the box that buys him that little bit of space to get on the end of crosses, whether it's in front of defenders or drifting in behind them. He always seems to be in the right place.
Yeah, he's probably like you do get some players if they play out of position, their overall rating doesn't go down too much. Like Shaw's a left back, but if I play him in CDM, his overall doesn't even go down. So. Like even if they don't have a secondary position, sometimes they can play in other positions.
Rice. Now Pogba.
Come on, man.
The attack fizzles out.
What? Here's your second example what I mean. These two guys here. This one and that one, they were swapped around. God knows why. Yeah, he signed for Man United.
J. Rodriguez.
Like, I don't know when it was. I think it was like a week before deadline day. Just before the season started. In real life. Yeah, I returned to Man United, but Man United is still crap. Man United is playing crap, it doesn't matter if Ronaldo is there. Because the manager doesn't know what he's doing.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Splendid defending.
Our manager got sacked by a team that got relegated. So a team that got relegated didn't even want him. Yet Man United has him as manager.
And he takes on the shot.
Nice.
And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebration.
Is what a bad thing. Oh, the swapping them around. This game is cheating, that's what it is. This game is scripted because the only reason they would swap my defender and my centre midfielder around is that I don't have two defenders at the back, that I only have one there. So that if they get a chance, that I will concede a goal. That's all. That's the only reason that's happening.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
It's the only reason. They're trying to force you to concede a goal by having critical players in critical positions out of position, so that you don't actually have a defender there, that you actually have a midfielder that can't defend back there.
Sancho, the defender doing his job. And over comes the corner. Well cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. A very effective clearance.
Come on.
It looks promising. Pogba has it. Given away by
Okay.
Manchester United. Sancho. Targets available. Cross comes in.
Yes.
It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
goal.
So 2-0 now.
That's way better. Like even even going ahead 1 goal,
Kovic
I never trust a 1 goal lead.
intercepting it intelligently. Space on the flank.
Not just in the game, in real life. Whenever my team goes 1-0 ahead,
A decisive
I
clearance.
never
it
trust
was.
them to keep the lead.
Solomon. It's with Barnes. Me. Now a decent position. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
So the corner played into the box. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time.
Well, United have certainly
Come on,
controlled
come
the
on.
ball, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good.
Wow, I actually had
They have
possession.
played
Like
some-
usually I have less possession than them. Like whoever I play against.
Bruno Fernandes.
I always seem to be on the defense.
It's there for him. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
No. No, not you. I'm trying to select that guy, yeah.
It's with Barnes. Amavi. And a decent delivery. It might still be problematic.
Oh, don't do that.
Barnes. Oh, a lovely ball.
Oof.
Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And now the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there.
Yeah, the longer you take to give the ball to outfield players, the longer we take to get a counter attack, you know that.
Pogba. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Let's see. Spurs 1-1. I'd actually prefer Spurs to go through there.
So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. Well, he has the measure of his man.
Come on.
The cross is on. And he's clear as lines. Pogba. Can they slot it home?
Ah, Ronaldo, what are you doing? Trying to kill someone
That's
there.
the end of that for now.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Can he convert?
Ooh.
Oh, keeper in control.
Like, it's literally a roll of the dice with this goalkeeping. Like, in one game, they stop everything basically. In the next game, it seems like he's on vacation or something.
Corner kick played in. Well, not cleared away completely.
What the hell was that? What am I doing?
Westwood. Element of risk there.
Messing around
He's
here.
won the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. This looks promising. Could cross it in here. Westwood.
Come on.
And moving the ball nicely. Barnes. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again.
Well, that being said, the goalkeeping is a lot better.
Score from there.
So there we have it. 2-1.
But still, it's always annoying not keeping a clean sheet. But I don't think we're gonna not win. I think it's definitely gonna be a win.
Bruno Fernandes. attending to his defensive chores. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Oh, great header.
The thing is, you can usually feel how a game is going. Usually you can tell. Like the games I lost, I just felt from the beginning of those games that I wasn't gonna win. Yeah, I could just feel it. The way the other team was playing, the way I couldn't get anything done.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute
Like,
ready.
it's never the team beating you out of nowhere. Like, you can always feel they're beating you. Even when it's still equal on the scoreline, you can still feel they're beating you.
Delivered into the area here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
He's driven in the corner. Oh, splendid header. But a
What the
fine
hell are you
save.
doing? Phew, that was close.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game.
Also, this game is turning around. Like, they're starting to play way better now,
Lowton.
which is making me really nervous at the moment.
What a shocking pass, really. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross.
Could have done a lot better there.
Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fine cross into the middle.
Yes.
Keeper nowhere to be found.
Poor guy, his name is always getting butchered. I wonder how he feels about that. I don't know. Am I wrong? Because I'm pretty sure his name is Fernandez, not Fernandez.
He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Fernandes, or however they say it.
There it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Using his strength to shield the ball. And they know they need to stop it.
What is that? Who is that? Maradona?
Takes the shot. A goal! He's just smashed it. Back to the sheer
Who are you, Maradona? Look how he ran through us.
Well, you
Okay,
have
now.
to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Gonna have to make some subs because that Man City game is pretty close.
Now can they make something happen? Ronaldo. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They've regained possession. Sancho.
Yes, come on.
And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting.
Game over. Let's get the subs. Pogba definitely has to come off. Just want to see the stamina. Rice is alright. De Ligt has to come off. And Ronaldo.
The current scoreline 4-2. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's
Oh,
Manchester
you know,
United
it's so
facing West
like
Ham
it's
United.
so irritating watching that. Like I've been watching this picture in the corner
Quality to match.
since
And that will be a corner.
day one.
And now the delivery. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. That's a quality pass. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Untidy on the ball. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they have the ball once more. And 5 minutes to go. They've got it now, what can they do? He's using his strength to good effect. Could pull one back here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Look at that block. Yeah, I'd feel the same if you thought it was in. Look at this. Well, in the replay it looks crap, but when everything was happening fast, it was a good block.
Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. It needs an accurate cross. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Felix. Not all that convincing defensively. And touched onto the
Well, it could have had a goal there. Not that we needed it, but it would have been nice. Always nice scoring. Okay, you can blow the whistle now.
And so it is, full time, the referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail.
Liverpool is through. Let's see. Liverpool is through. Yeah. So I think Liverpool is going to be the only one that should give us like problems, and hopefully we can avoid them for as long as possible. But I'm pretty sure we're going to play them before the final. Okay, match is rescheduled. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we're not playing Spurs. This was the Spurs game, they moved it. So we're playing Liverpool in the FA Cup. Just curious to see what. See. 2, 4. We have 4 big games in the league. Okay, the press conferences, I'm not doing them anymore because it is broken. The press conferences doesn't give you, it doesn't change your morale up or down. You can literally criticize your players, all 3 options. You can criticize your players in all 3 options and your morale doesn't even go down, which is supposed to go down. It doesn't go up if you praise them either. It's just broken.
A derby that has always been important to locals, now a fixture on the national, indeed international stage.
A win would be great, but I'll be happy with a draw. A loss will be bad, but it won't be disastrous because you still have to play Liverpool. And we have a lot of, I wouldn't say bad teams, but teams who should be beating, so. And Liverpool has been dropping some points, so they're not like they're going on like a fantastic run or something.
And a vibrant atmosphere has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. He's all
We
round
drew in the
been
first
really
game
bright
against them
this
as well.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Raheem Sterling plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks. And the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus.
You see, this is a sort of team you can understand losing against. Even though, of course, you don't want to lose against them, but you can understand that. What I don't understand is
The lineup for Manchester United.
losing against crap teams.
Begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off.
So I wanted to go to Pogba with that ball.
Can they create something?
Damn it.
The attack carried promise, but petered out.
It sometimes feels like, even if I aim it to a certain player, they will just pass it to the closest player. I might be imagining it, but
Simply couldn't beat the first defender.
it feels like that sometimes happens.
Rashford. Not away completely.
Oh, you see again, if I had Ronaldo there, but it's okay.
Rodri. Walker now. Jesus. Walker.
Like my number one priority actually in this first season
Position for City.
is just to not get the sack. We can't get the sack yet, so
With regard to that cross.
we need to get as much of the board expectations done so we don't get fired.
Paul Pogba. And intercepts again. De Bruyne.
Come on.
Well, that ball looks promising.
Offside, damn it. What a bad decision there.
It looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself
Just I didn't think.
He's just a bit too eager there. All well and good
Didn't
playing
think
on
what I
the
was
shot,
doing.
But he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Alex Telles has it. De Bruyne. Moving it forward. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well,
Oh, what a save.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
I don't even know, that probably wouldn't even have gone in. That looked like way too skewed to go in. But who knows, it probably would have gone in.
Rodri. Here's Gabriel Jesus. And a goal it is.
Offside.
But offside is
Dank je
the
toch.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
De Ligt. This is Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Oh, big opportunity. Ederson in
Ah.
made it look easy.
Shit, it should have gone in there. That would have been one example of having Pogba in the wrong place being a good thing. It just didn't work out.
Jesus.
Again, having too much time. Like, that happens a lot. If I take too long to think about something in this game,
Defended well.
then I tend to mess up.
Options in the middle. Oh, that's a fine pass. De Bruyne. Foden. Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. to take it short here. He's using his strength to good effect. De Bruyne. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
He took so... Okay, like, I pressed triangle and it took literally a second and a half to make that pass.
United might be able to cash in.
Slow bloody response from the game.
And an effective clearance. Ronaldo. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Sterling.
Wow.
Foden. And now Rodri. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Given away by City. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Can he put them in front?
Whoa.
That was a wonderful chance, but the
What a save there.
comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Is that the corner?
And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And the ball is loose. Declan Rice.
Again, you don't want Veranda, just get back to your bloody line. I don't have time to see what number it is or
Alex Telles has it.
check the name in the corner. I don't have that time. You need to make a move here.
Prepared to fire. Superb save.
Well, he should score.
Especially since I'm trying to pass it here to Ronaldo. Why is someone else interfering here?
Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up.
Come on.
De Bruyne.
Almost worked. I always try that.
Take the lead at some point.
One day it's gonna work.
Dangerous at the moment.
I've had that overall. I've had that probably work about 20 times in my life.
Mahrez. The ball with Rodri. Walker.
That dude, if that's not offside, yes, this game is cheating.
The middle.
Hide. I see something here. Let's see here. How do you change players? Target. Okay, no, that was onside. That was very suspect. Yeah. Don't freaking. I bought the game and the bloody game is celebrating the opposition scoring against me. That's a slap in the face of your customer. The announcer should actually be biased in this game.
Well, the managers will now deliver their... Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Oh, in with a chance. Sancho. Clattered away. Jesus. Manchester United throw in here. Jadon Sancho. It is a decent looking attack here.
Come on.
It's been
You can do it.
for the opponent. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Walker.
It's not over yet. We can still get an equalizer.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal. But I thought his overall
Not like they
was
dominated the
really
game.
good, and he got better as the half wore on.
City did well to win it back.
Are you kidding me, right?
Alex Telles has it.
Oh, freaking
Plenty of
Telles.
options.
Tater.
Sterling. De Bruyne. And a goal!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Significant deflection.
Thanks for being such a good bloody defender.
Is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Thanks for being such a wonderful defender.
So 2-0 now. Bruno Fernandes. They do pass the ball with authority.
Yeah, well, passing doesn't win us the game.
Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
A chance to eat into their lead. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Don't.
Well, as you can see,
They should remove this thing from the game where players celebrating when you're still behind.
athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Probably too much to ask.
Sterling. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart. Foden, making sure it didn't get past him. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Not the best clearance. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Offside. Damn it, why are you offside? Yo, don't get angry. I should get angry because why are you offside? Bloody idiot.
To intervene. Intelligent threaded pass here. Gabriel Jesus. Well read to put an end to that attack. They're making high pressing work for them here.
Taking, like, the response to this passing is so slow. Like, literally I press it and only a second later do they actually do anything. This is now the second pass I made where it's a second delay.
More action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. So 20 minutes to go. And the attacking options appear plentiful. In position here to protect the ball. Sterling! Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break
Freaking
things
good
up?
defending there.
Jadon Sancho. City have the ball again. Oh, terrific pass. Is it going to be?
God knows why Varane is so high up when his instruction is to stay back. Your instruction is to stay back while attacking. That's your instruction, but yet you're almost at the halfway line while defending. Like, yeah, right? Oh, because the team is moving up. This is not how football works. Like, if you have a defender, right? Alright, say Pogba is now at the halfway line. There's, like, if your fullbacks are here, right? Your fullbacks are here. That doesn't mean your centre back should also be there. Your centre back should literally never go further than about there. That's like the furthest they should go. This is what I'm saying. These people, they don't watch football. Like, I'm sure the coders of this game has never watched a football game. Then maybe they googled the rules of the game or something. Because I can't believe anyone that made this game actually watches football.
Keen to take it short here.
Like play instructions in this game is a joke.
And in the end, no damage done. Sancho. And he's clear as lines.
Look at that. Look how far. Oh, yeah, they off. Now you're telling me that's staying back. That's not staying back. That's freaking cheating.
It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. What a vital intervention.
Yes!
And a goal!
Yes, yes, yes.
United! How important
Perfect.
can that be?
At least this result, I'll be happy.
Well, here we can see it again. And
This or
the
better.
manager is furious. They just have
As
to
long
get
as
right here.
we get at least 1 point from
Otherwise,
this.
that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Goals aplenty. 2-2. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Come on.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's an important intervention.
Now we're not on the attack anymore. Why are you still forward?
The wing. And players waiting in the centre. Gabriel Jesus.
Thanks. Thanks. This is what happened here, right? Let me show you. Let me show you. Bit of analytics in this game. Went up to here. Gave control back. Stay back while attacking, right? So from there he went there. This guy was there. Blatant cheating. Blatant cheating from this game. Blatant cheating from this game. Like Letty Wan-Bissaka went into centre midfield. Varane was out of position. That caused them to score the goal. Because we had only 2 out of our 4 play defenders back.
Here's Gabriel Jesus. Now the attack fizzled out.
It's not a disaster, but it's just freaking annoying.
Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot. With time, the enemy.
Losing is not a disaster. We'll probably only be 1 point behind, so at most. So.
Jadon Sancho. And a touch off the
Unless we can manage to get like
corner.
a very lucky equalizer, but it's okay. It's just freaking annoying how your players are never where they should be.
Another corner conceded. What can they do?
Like you can let it just have all your stuff on balance. It wouldn't make a bloody difference.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. De Bruyne.
It's okay. We still have Liverpool to play, so. Yeah, if Liverpool drop points in 1 or 2 games, then it's still good. It's not a complete disaster. Yeah, like it's The annoying thing about that, if Wan-Bissaka actually tracked back and Varane wasn't out of position, I probably could have stopped that goal from going in and we would have drawn that game. That's like the annoying thing. Like I'm actually speechless with this game. Like literally you set up your play instructions because you want to play in a certain way and everyone is probably playing differently. No one plays the exact same way. So what is the use of actually setting your instructions a certain way if it doesn't make a difference what your instructions are? It's one thing losing, and I'm not even upset about the fact that we lost because players weren't where they were supposed to be. Never mind the fact that this game 95% is still FIFA 21. That's the worst part about this. If this was like overhauled completely and we had things like that, I would not be happy about it, but then you can understand it. But literally this game is exactly the same, so why are things not working properly? Still not working properly. When all they basically did is they changed the menus a bit. They in this training they did like 5% different to FIFA 21 and you can create a club. Other than that, it's exactly the same game. Oh, and the goalkeeping is a little bit better. It took them, you know what the scary thing is, it took them a year to fix the goalkeeping. That's basically all they did. They fixed the goalkeeping, but that's all they did. Okay, to do this. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll do this afterwards because why isn't he changing position? This is the last game of today. I think it's the last game of today. Yeah. And tomorrow we have Wolves, Liverpool in the league, Leicester and Everton in the league. So it's going to be a bit of a tough episode tomorrow. Yeah. We'll probably be done with season 1 before Friday. Depending what my week looks like, because I might be late, and like if I come home late at night I might have to skip a FIFA stream to 13 GTA or Fortnite, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For tomorrow I'm pretty sure we'll do Fortnite and FIFA. I'm gonna do GTA after this. Might be straight after this, might not be straight after this.
As Manchester United face Liverpool. And welcome everyone to England's.
Is this the quarterfinals? I think this is the quarterfinals, right? I think round 6 is the quarters. And that at least means we don't have a replay.
And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be
Yeah,
fully aware of
quarterfinals.
what's at stake.
See if we get through this.
Competition. It should be feisty, it should be
we'll have an easier semi-final. But we first have to get past Liverpool, which is not going to be easy. And we can end up losing this. I'm optimistic, but I'm also realistic. And we might end up losing this.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
So my next season we are going to have Donnarumma. I'm going to buy Donnarumma. That's my number one target is Donnarumma. He plays our goalkeeper. And then hopefully I can get Haaland in as well. Those are my two players I want to sign. But they're going to be expensive, so I might only be able to get Donnarumma. Depending on how far we get into the competitions this season.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting.
Oh.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
He's driven in the corner. Closing down well. Rice. Jadon Sancho.
Oh, freaking hell.
The crowd sense the momentum is with them. They've created chance after chance. Can they capitalise here?
And still dangerous. And putting his body on the line.
Oh, what a terrible pass. We could have kept the ball in and kept the attack on it. What a bad pass. You see again having wrong people on the pass.
And Liverpool might be able to cash in, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Yeah, the bloody announcer is trying to jinx me.
Rashford.
Yes. You see, you don't, like even if you have things that are critical, you don't need to get all your critical objectives, as long as you get enough objectives done. Like if you get about half your stuff done, then you're safe. Your manager rating might be low, but you'll be safe. If you get about four, at least. If you can get 1 to 2 criticals, maybe a high and a medium, then you'll be fine.
That goal had the effect of stinging Liverpool into action.
Come on.
He's enjoying space. It might be.
Oh, freaking hell, I almost got it. It didn't look close, but it almost worked out.
Well, not hard to read that pass. More than decent this from United.
Ah, come on.
Sound piece of goalkeeping.
That was never gonna work.
Ronaldo. Rice. Rashford in the middle. Still not clear.
Huh.
Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
De Ligt. I'm telling you, these defenders are pissing me off. Like they're literally not doing what I'm telling them to do. They're just doing whatever they feel like doing. Staying back doesn't mean you bust. This is what I'm talking about. Staying back does not mean you should be staying back, right? Doesn't mean if Pogba is here and this guy is here and Rice is there. Them being there is not staying back when they're the last outfield players. Staying back is staying here. Staying back is staying in your position. That's why it's so, like, maybe people don't understand why I'm annoyed by this. Because it's literally throwing your whole game, like it's throwing your tactics out the window and you have to rely on individualism. That's basically what's happening. Because if your tactics and your instructions work properly, you'll be a lot harder to beat. Because then you can rely on players being in a certain place at any given time, instead of hoping they're there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Rashford with a brace. Like literally we lost the previous game because of this issue. Because apparently their staying back means moving up in a line. And that's not how it works. You can't move up in a line. If you're defending, your defender should be all the way back. Unless you're telling them to go forward. Which I don't. You know, literally what this means is if I'm on the attack, right? If I'm on the attack and we've got the attackers like in and around the box and the midfield high up the field, then it means instead of your defenders actually staying back, your defenders are where your midfielders were supposed to be. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jeez, like I've been watching football for 20 years. And this is BS. And anyone who thinks this is how football works, I don't know what to tell you. Then you literally need to look at the rule book. And look at some old games, some real matches. Like I'm so annoyed by this thing, I'm not even celebrating these goals.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Because what it means is you can basically, if you're playing career mode, just keep everything unbalanced. Don't even look at your tactics, don't even look at play instructions, because like it doesn't work. They just do whatever they feel like doing. And anyone who's showing you little clips of how the players act in play instructions, that's BS. Because they show you edited clips of a certain point in a game or something, and then you think that's how they act. And I'm showing you live how these players are not acting the right way. I mean, I've literally had Sancho, who's my right winger, on the left wing position. God knows why. Not even from a set piece or anything, from open play. You'll just find him on the opposite side of the pitch. Without me giving instructions to swap wingers around or anything, because you can do that, but I don't do that. Like, in this game is going well, but overall these things have cost me games. I've drawn and lost games because of this. Because I'm telling you now, if my instructions and tactics work the way I set it up, I will win 95% of my games. Because I always have people where they need to be. But We need to be happy with this game because we are winning it.
Bruno Fernandes.
And I don't think Liverpool is going to come back. They might get 1 or 2 goals, but I don't think they're going to equalize.
Defensively here. Ronaldo.
They haven't been playing well at all.
Roberto Firmino.
I just find it hard to switch off from the previous game.
For the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
You need Steven Gerrard now because you're losing.
So back in business. Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Naby Keita. Roberto Firmino. Josh Da Silva. And there to intervene. Manchester United throw in here. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Oh,
Getting
shit.
right on top of their opponents and winning it back. High echelon goalkeeping there.
Thank goodness.
But he's gone short with it.
That would have been all my fault if we conceded there.
All that convincing defensively. Bruno Fernandes. And they need to get tighter. Marcus Rashford in position.
Oh, almost.
Nothing wrong with the header.
Not almost, but
That little bit off target.
if he got that one, he would have had the hat-trick.
Naby Keita. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
I'm gonna do an ambient stream, ASMR stream.
Decisive.
I don't know which game. I'm thinking of doing the Evil Within
Bodies forward.
and be in the hospital and have that ambience and music for about 6 hours.
Well, possibilities in the centre.
Not gameplay, but
Really
yeah.
sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a shot that is.
Corner kick played in. Foiling them effectively. Good strength.
So you're losing and you're bringing a defender off for a defender.
Andrew
That's nice.
Robertson.
That's intelligent.
Now Mo Salah. Da Silva. Alexander Arnold. Roberto Firmino might fancy this.
Oops.
That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Elects to go short. Not fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not worried about this game. Actually, I think we're gonna easily win this.
Stuck in. Can he put it away? It's one of the
Then-
saves of the season from De Gea.
They're not playing very well.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And a goalkeeper in great form.
See how good he's now.
An absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
It's so random.
Well, opting for the short corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And breaking at pace with menace. Don't
Huh.
forget we have more
I should have like
from the Premier League.
ran a little further with Fernandes before releasing the ball.
Liverpool facing Manchester United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Damn it, we're playing them again. Hopefully this is the way they're gonna perform in that game as well.
Oh, a nice looking pass. A goal!
Jeez, like, oh no, 4-0 against Liverpool. Literally the best other team in England in this season.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pacing transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And this is turning into such
No, that's game over. Then even like they literally have to. I don't see them scoring 4 goals in 20 minutes. That would be insane. Not the way they've been playing.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Diogo Jota.
But to be honest,
Here's
losing that Man City game is not really as bad as it looks.
crossing towards the
Because
far
I
post.
actually bargained on us actually losing that game, so a draw would have been a good result.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well read to win possession back.
I was literally just annoyed at how we lost it,
You don't
not
lose
that we lost it.
possession there. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. "15 minutes remaining. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Might still be able to do a bit of
I actually thought that was going to be offside.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
We're not making a lot of passes. We only made 101 passes.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Oh, is he going to be punished here?
I don't
The
care.
importance of that tackle.
Punish us, then punish us, whatever. Still have to score 3 goals. You're not going to do
Racing
it.
forward, trying to catch them out. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Damn, I hope they play like this in a league game. If they play like this in a league game and we win that game, that would be good.
Here's a change for Manchester United. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
But the league game could be completely different. Who knows?
Holding it up, waiting for support to
The
arrive.
league games always feel more difficult than the FA Cup games. I don't know. I might just be imagining it.
Firmino's in there. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Oh, a big mistake. Giving it a try. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Yeah, I wish you can just play like this in every game. I mean, he did even conceded, but he's probably made about 10 saves.
Corner taken. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Danger averted for now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation?
Yes.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
We're already gonna win, so maybe give Daya a chance to score a goal.
The keeper going in
I wasn't gonna.
and saving it.
That would have been the insult to injury there.
Over it comes. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Another corner conceded. What can they... And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold. That's a very impressive piece of defending.
Bellingham, what you doing?
Naby Keita. Good visualization and execution. Robertson. The final whistle and
Good.
Manchester United move
Perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does
Well,
it?
90% perfect on this episode, but at least we went through 2 rounds of the FA Cup today. Man City game was a blow, but at least we're still playing Liverpool tomorrow.
And a goal! United forge ahead in the derby.
Okay, we're probably playing Brighton. I think we're playing Brighton in the semi-final. Oh, Nottingham is through to the semis. We actually have a good chance to win. Yeah, see, we have Wolves, Liverpool, Leicester and Everton tomorrow. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. Let's just have a look at the table here before we go. No, not there. The Wolves game we're leading 4-1, so that's good. We can make some changes there. Okay, we're behind, but only by 1 point. So if we beat Liverpool, then we'll be back to 2 points. So we actually need to win the Liverpool game. But even if we don't, we still have a bunch of games going forward, so we can still get ahead. Anyway, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow with FIFA. Cheers.